How's it going, geeks? Welcome back to There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension. Last time, we cheered up Game the only way we know how. By annoying the ever-living crap out of him. Of course, in doing so, we ended up in another dimension again. Yeah, not the best idea, but hey, he pushed my buttons first, you know, so whatever. Looks like where we ended up is some sort of weird phone screen. There's a lock and an icon up here that looks very much like a key, and considering what we dealt with back in The Legend of the Secret, we're gonna have to do something unorthodox in order to turn this into an actual key. Question is, what the hell are we gonna have to do? The only thing we can do is click on here, which scrolls the screen. This, I don't think I'm going to use, but I'm pretty sure it's going to act similarly to this, so yeah. Button. Hello. That was wrong. Oh. Oh, now I get you. Now I get it. Okay. This is basically, it's a phone screen, okay? We're trying to unlock a phone. But, maybe we do have to use this. There is no... Oh my god, I'm sorry. That shouldn't be as funny as it is, but... but actually, as funny as this is, it gave us the solution. It's L.
Oh, you made something appear.
Yes.
It just goes to show that if you keep fucking around long enough, it pays off. Oh, you're not going to pretend you did it on purpose. Not to me. Not to me.
Come on! I did do that on purpose. Okay, actually, no. Why do you have to be right, you stinking jack-off? I was genuinely just, like, clicking it for shits and giggles. I wasn't... Oh, whatever. We gotta put in LOL, which is a really weird way to unlock a phone screen. What? Oh, right. We have to turn these into the symbols for the key. Now let's see what this is gonna unlock.
You opened the lock. I virtually opened it. It wasn't a door after all. Isn't that what's known as a cell phone?
What the hell's going...
Oh, look at that other game window. That's not pixel art. It's so realistic.
And yet...
That can only come from a new generation game. Unless it's not a game. Well, no matter where we are, we need to find a way out. Maybe there's a GPS to point us in the right direction. Go ahead, snoop around. You love that.
You really gotta insult me like that, man? It's not cool.
That place on the left looks strangely familiar to me.
Yeah. Well, there's RPG GPS. Seems pretty obvious, don't you think?
RPG GPS? No, nothing.
What? You thinking something, game?
File not found. Damn it, even in the other dimensions, nothing works.
Jeez.
We have to find a way to get this GPS to work anyway.
Let's see.
I know you're more into destroying everything, but just this one, if you could try playing Repairman for a change.
Fine.
No, I mean, it's a figure of speech. Don't go putting in other roles.
Oh, but I want to be Mario! Come on! File not found. SYS... GG! Global gameplay! I know what's going on here! Also, I just want to check something real quick. Give me a second. Okay, for a second I thought this thing was actually linked to my IRL time, but no, it's not, which is a little disappointing. Anyway, let's look at mail. There's the inbox and the outbox. Let's look at the inbox.
Aren't you ashamed to go through people's private lives? These are personal messages. This is our radios.
Would you shut up?
What does it say? Let me see.
Dude, you hypocrite. Whatever. Let's start with kick failure. Hey bro, saw that your crowdfunding project didn't work out. I'm really sorry about that. I'll call you at your office later this week. Can I still reach you at 555-8121? Fun fact, the reason why people use 555 when using a phone number in any sort of game, movie, TV show, it's because 555 isn't actually a number. So, yeah, you could try inputting this into an actual phone. It's not going to do anything. So, just be aware of that. But, sounds like we're going to need to remember this number for later. Luckily, we're able to just, get in here whenever we want. Quick thing, though. This is kind of meta. See, the original There Is No Game was a little, it was a little indie project, just something kind of fun, and the creator wanted to make it into something even more, a bigger idea. So he tried doing crowdfunding, but it didn't work. And so the project had to be scrapped. And that's kind of where this game comes from. This game is a direct result of that Kickstarter having failed, which I think is kind of interesting. There's been a bunch of other references to this, but I really like the fact that we're able to just flat out see that, yeah, this creator failed, but they didn't let that stop them. They kept going, and eventually they made a full-blown game out of a small little project. It's honestly really inspiring, and I don't know. Let's just look at the next frickin' thing already. Proposal. Hello, would you be interested in integrating elements of your gameplay into our GPS application? You would be paid, of course. Contact us. Well, I guess we know why GiGi was taken away. Global gameplay was put into the frickin' GPS system. Wonderful. Goodbye. Don't take it like that. I know the job's in another country, but I can't turn down the chance to be lead gameplay programmer, especially with our financial situation. It hurts me to leave as much as it hurts you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna miss you so much. Julie. P.S. I'm leaving you all my work on the game. Do whatever you want with it. Sounds like there's some parallels between Game and GiGi and the developer of this game and whoever Julie is. That's kind of... oh, wow. Anyway, this bottom mail thing right here is what we're looking for. RPG GPS alpha bug. Hi Dev, we've got a file problem in the latest version. Do you have a fix? The QA team. And it looks like in order to get solutions for this, we got to look at how this person responded. Hey, I don't know why this file is missing. That's weird. Here's a patch to fix the issue. But that patch is corrupted, right? Seems to be a problem with the patch. Here's a patch to run to fix the previous patch which will have to be run again. But that patch is corrupted. What the heck, dude? This one should work. Here's a patch to the previous patch. Be sure to launch each patch in the right order or it won't work. Sorry, I'm not really a coder, actually. Okay, we have to use that. We have to go 3, then 2, and then finally we can implement this patch.
Let's hope it works now.
Yeah. I gotta say, that was kind of irritating.
I got the feeling that this box moved. Maybe not.
Okay, that's weird. I got jump scared by a freaking modem. Great. Let's finally enter RPG GPS. Thank God.
Great, the application is fixed.
Hello. Welcome to RPG GPS, the GPS role-playing game. You are currently level 42.
GG.
Enjoy this sunny double XP weekend. Good looting.
GG.
Game? Game! How did you get here?
It's a long story.
I'm so happy to see you. I had a strange fantasy simulation. I was with you and I was singing.
That must have been a nice dream.
No, it made me depressed.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, this is the program you were added to?
Yeah, I apply our RPG mechanics to this phone's GPS.
But if we're on a cell phone, who does it belong to?
Who do you think?
No,
We're in his garage, Game. Home.
it's the last place I wanted to be.
Oh.
Don't be mad at him.
Why not? He took you away from me.
He didn't have a choice.
What do you mean?
He didn't have the money to keep developing us. He had to find a fallback solution in order to make ends meet.
So he quit because of my bugs.
Not at all. He was so proud of us. Of you. Ha! There he is.
Back at home.
No, he can see us.
Us?
I will explain it to you later.
Hello.
Creator.
So, oh, this is still a cutscene. Oh, hey,
Look, the Wi-Fi's working again.
just by punching it. Can't
He
solve.
doesn't seem very happy.
These last few months haven't been easy.
Given his current mood, let's not touch anything. And above all, let's not change his habits.
Change his habits.
Let's stay hidden, say, a century or two.
You really should talk to him.
Absolutely not.
This is pretty creative, I have to say. This is the final chapter of the game, and it's called Back Home. Originally, I thought it was because we were back in our own dimension, but no. Game has returned home. It's kind of fun, don't you think? Anyway, changing his habits, something tells me we need to make use of this. The home app.
What could this application be for? Maybe it's a way to go home.
Please enter your login code. Oh, wonderful. So we have to try and figure... Whoa! The hell?
Did you see that, Gigi? That box on the desk. It looks it moved all by itself.
It's just the Wi-Fi router.
Yeah, but something tells me... There's one more thing here. Let me just look at the number real quick so that I can remember. 555-8121. Let's input that number into the phone and see what
I'm
happens.
not sure this is the time to be chatting on the phone.
Oh, would you shut it? 555-8121.
You're calling him?
Bingo, baby! Come on, pick up the phone.
Hello? I can hear you breathing.
Say something, dude. I can't interact with him. Game! Come on, man. I'm gonna have to confront him sometime. Frickin' coward. What do I do then? Maybe I can do something from in here? No, I can't interact with anything in this stinking GPS. Incorrect code. Oh! We can reset the code! Why does it keep doing that? Anyway, recovery email has been sent. And now we can access it to the inbox. Home app. Your login code is 1528. Your house is now correctly synchronized using the new code. Thank you for choosing Home, the #1 smart home application. Also the only one available. 1528. Okay, let's put that in. 1528.
Don't mess with your appliances. It might attract his attention.
Who are you talking to?
No, I was thinking out loud.
You're acting weird. You're hiding something from me.
Me? No.
Really? You're just going to hide me from you? Or from her? Or what?
That Wi-Fi router doesn't look very stable.
The creator spilled coffee on it the other day because of the badly calibrated coffee maker. Maybe it's related.
Badly calibrated coffee maker? That gives me an idea. Let's see. Long, sugar-free, and decaf. Let's see what happens if I hit prepare.
Non-optimal environment. Are you sure you want a coffee?
Coffee? No, nothing hot when the room's this temperature.
Okay, so the temperature of the room indicates whether or not he wants a coffee. Well, if the coffee's hot, then let's lower the temperature. Time for things to get a little cold in here. Why does it still say? Oh no, that's when the thing starts overheating. All right, now with the room being, there we go.
Coffee is ready.
It's chilly enough, I said. A cup of coffee will warm me right up.
Hearing some similarities. Don't you, game?
Perfect.
But he didn't spill the coffee. That's what we're trying to have him do. We need him to spill his coffee. Maybe... Whoa!
The fridge. Ow!
Yikes!
Hurt myself.
That doesn't do anything. What if we turn the light completely off?
I'm sure it's the application that crashed.
Oh man, this is almost as fun as messing with game. Alright, let's try overheating that. Come on, let's ring your damn bell, buddy. Come on, we need the room to get hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter and hotter. Make that room boil! Climb higher, my little heat bar. Climb!
What's going on with the heating? I must have something wrong.
Wait. Hey! Okay, so that clearly doesn't do anything. He's way too attentive. Oh, wait, no. Before it gets to overheating, we activate boost mode.
It's hot.
Yeah, I know it's hot. We're trying to get your freaking bulb to blow, man.
It's hot.
No, not again.
That's not a heater, that's a microwave.
Not again! I'm not quick enough! He walks away to do the... Oh. Give me a second so I can figure this out. Let's have it be a super sweet...
Game, are you messing around with a coffee maker? Be careful. He likes his coffee long, with sugar, and especially without caffeine. He's stressed enough as it is.
Yeah. A long decaf coffee with sugar. Got it?
Don't yell at me.
No, it's not you, I'm... Oh, sorry.
Dude, you would have been able to mitigate that if you had just told her I'm here! But are you gonna do that? No! So guess what? I'm not gonna listen. Let's see. He likes a long, sugared, decaf coffee. So let's give him espresso, sugar-free, strong!
Optimal environment. Your coffee is ready.
Yeah, more coffee.
Drink it up, Mr. Creator. Perfect.
Oh no, my rotter. Not again.
Oh God! What have I done?
Creator, are you okay? What the heck happened?
Oh shit!
I hope he wasn't hurt.
Crap.
Unknown number.
What?
Who could it be?
Something tells me I know who it
would
is.
be a good idea to pick up.
Fine.
Guess who it is?
Mr. Glitch.
But I recognize that voice. It wasn't a dream then.
A dream. Anyway, thanks for getting me out of that roller. Sorry, Gigi. I can't get rid of him. What do you think, Game? Why? Why do our paths keep crossing? And most importantly, why is it the same guy who's doing both old voices?
Hey, I was gonna reference that.
I think you know. Because... You got it. Because... Say it. Because we come from the same code. That's right. But that won't keep me from carrying out my fabulous plan. What plan? My evil plan. The one that we...
Oh, come on, dude!
You must have gone into a tunnel.
Why?
I'm scared, Game.
Don't be my sweet Gigi. The user and I will find a solution.
The user?
Hello!
You came with the user?
Yeah. This user is as annoying as Mr. Glitch.
Fuck you!
He doesn't want to destroy the world. I think. But certainly I'm not so sure.
Whatever. Do something to wake the creator up.
I'm on it, Miss
Right,
Gigi.
That's the priority. Creator, wake up!
Question is, how do
If only we had a fairy.
He's not dead! And this isn't Zelda! I know what to do.
It's the Paris.
The Paulus? Dude, your freaking accent! Sheesh!
Hi, it's Emma Stone. No, her voice is nothing like that.
His head is right next to the light. We have to turn on boost mode! Hello? Let's heat things up in here. Come on, cause a system crash. Heat things up. Heat things up. Let's burn this office to the ground. Okay, maybe Game does have a point with me wanting to destroy the world. Eh?
Hey, you two. What are those red and green lights that are blinking on and off for? Red and green lights?
What? Oh!
Okay, I get it. I love it.
What is he doing? Perfect. Wakey wakey! Got a headache there, man?
Damn it. The halogen couldn't handle the heat. We can't see anything anymore.
That's kind of...
Girl, in here!
The only way we're gonna get his attention is if we call him, Game.
We're here!
You have to answer
Does he
this
still
time.
hear us, or has his brain melted?
Talk to him, you dumbass. Come on. Pick up the phone.
Yes. Hello, creator.
I don't know
that voice. It sounds like mine. It's your game on the phone. My dead game? Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Does that mean I'm dead too? What do you mean? It's dark. And I see a light in the distance. Oh, it's the light from your cell phone. In an interesting turn of events, I got stuck inside it. Oh, damn it! He's getting closer.
Calm down.
Game? My game? Hi. Have you turned into some kind of virus? No, not at all. So, how did you get into my cell phone? Well, to make a long story short, when you took Gigi away from me... Gigi? Oh, Global Gameplay. Her name is Gigi. Sure, Gigi, whatever. Well, it generated a bug that sent us here. And this same bug is taking over the world. Oh, the world. Right, of course. I'm serious.
I'm detecting a change.
What's going on, GPS? Gigi.
I'm receiving disturbing traffic information. There are very severe disruptions across the country.
And they
And
all
they are
look like
at
a
elite
skull.
levels.
Creator, if you don't believe us, then turn on your TV. Fine. All right.
Yeah, but place us down somewhere we can see. I'd rather not be looking at your face. Not saying you're ugly, it's just I'd rather see the action.
Panic is gradually spreading through the streets of the capital. What's going on is unbelievable. Smart devices are becoming uncontrollable.
This is crazy.
More seriously, the financial market counters have all been reset by the Rick Astley singer.
Oh, thank you, Rick. I was overdrawn.
Several other major cities also seem to be affected by the shocking cyber attack.
Looks like your TV's broke, dude. Along with every other device on the damn planet.
Do you believe us now? What have I done? What have I done? The question should be, what can we do? I hope it's not too late. I should have seen this project through to the end. Hey, easy does it. You're shaking us around. If my crowdfunding campaign hadn't failed, this would never have happened. I'm going to transfer you to my computer. Here we go.
Hopefully I go with it.
Can
Yes!
you see me? Yes, it worked. I'm in the computer. Okay. No, let's come up with a solution.
Question is,
User, did you make it in here with me?
hey,
Give me a sign, like last time.
no,
Like to tap on the screen.
I think I'll do that next time. Let me pause just so that game doesn't interrupt me. Here we are. The final stretch. Next time on There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension, we team up with the creator to try and stop Mr. Glitch.